The first most important point is to realize everything you do is stored up and it never goes away. Every thought, every action, every attitude, every decision is stored as a vibration of energy in the appropriate chakra related to this. And when we die, the physical body falls off, but the energy form just goes on. We just remain ourselves because we really are this pattern of energy. We're just living through our physical bodies, but when we can't live through our physical bodies, we continue to live this pattern of energy. Now, this is a very tough teaching because really hard things happen to people. What if you were born into circumstances in which things were not very nice? To have to say to yourself, I was drawn there because magnetically that was the right place for me. I vibed somehow with what's happening there is not easy to accept. But you see, children are not innocent. They're just beginning a new incarnation because when you die with this whole pattern intact, you're born with the same pattern. Your intellect, your ability to communicate is not developed, but your consciousness and your intelligence is exactly this already. And to be born into difficult circumstances is not necessarily a sign of God's displeasure or punishment. You're being given a chance to apply yourself with tremendous power and make enormous progress. So we will go where we have the capacity for the fight. This is the basis of people saying everything that happens is exactly what needs to happen. It's the result of the magnetic field that you are expressing. This is a very challenging teaching because it takes away from you your capacity to be outraged at what people do to each other because it's all just metaphysics. That doesn't mean you don't have compassion. That doesn't mean that your vrittis won't take you to try to make things better, but your sense of outrage is taken away from you. And the challenge to really understand that karma is just divine law and it's just going to play itself out. I know how hard this is. You know, you go to things like genocides and wars and rapes and incest, everything. Nothing can happen if the karmic pattern, if the magnetism of the vrittis isn't a match. It won't happen. And if it is, there is a reason for it.